living in New England.
Okay.
Yeah, we got a rematch here.
Definitely a really strong performance from her tonight, though.
Actually, the first rematch of the night.
Tazio versus Bbatts.
These two played in quarters. Tazio taking care of Itai 3-0. Tazio is a known Spacey Slayer.
Bbatts with a really solid start, though. Keeping the pressure on.
Making Tazio swing and roll. I would definitely say that, although it feels even, Bbatts has the mobility.
Oh, wow.
Something odd about these. They look like they're like they're holding hands underneath the frame, or like.
I don't know why Peach is doing this here, this move.
Aha! Peach is like, hey everyone, and Marth's like, I don't want to have my photo taken. Yo, why does Marth look like Kaiba, actually?
Seto Kaiba?
Absolutely.
I don't know. I feel like Marth doesn't, this picture doesn't capture Marth's T-Girl swag.
Oh, so true. Martha? Good up tilt.
But still, 197.
Yeah, I was gonna say best chance for Tazio here to get some like stray hits and stuff would be the camp platforms. As long as Tazio stays out of the scrap, I think they have a good shot of winning here. Because that is where Bbatts' domain is.
Yeah.
You know it's going to be like 87 degrees tomorrow. We're going to be sweating.
Not looking forward to it.
I think there's thunderstorm forecasting though.
It's going to be even worse.
Forward throw. Gotta rinse and repeat here.
Both players demonstrating really excellent spacing right now.
Yeah. Neither of them overcommitting. You know, Marth just taking whatever forward throw he can get, each inching their way on stage and getting rewarded for it. Oh my God.
Yeah, I think Tazio might get punished here for being a little bit overzealous with his approach.
Yeah. None of these dancing blades have hit, and the one that did got crouch canceled. At 178, which is wild.
Yeah, Billy is really living to high percents in these games.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and just still alive, dying at 197 again. No, still alive.
God, that percent.
207%. Yeah, this is just going to make it really difficult for Tazio.
Dancing blade fair kill. I think that might be the first time I've seen that. Because it wasn't even like the tipper fair, like killing off the top. That was a weak fair.
Yeah, just overcommitting there.
Good refresh, forcing Tazio to uppy there. Another forward throw. Yeah, not much still Marth can do against that drop turnip.
Oh, excellent power shield.
Doesn't get the dare in the way Tazio wished.
Both players, again, excellent spacing.
Yeah, it's just catching all these jumps at his shield. The timing mastery.
Okay.
The no mix-up doesn't bother drifting, just goes straight high and in. I'm feeling the same.
Be a lot of work for Tazio to bring this back.
Not impossible.
No,
One down
not at
air
all.
really will do it all. We see the bench canceling it.
We're just gonna have to really turn it on and play the set, or this, at least this stock a little differently than the rest of this set. Yeah, just keep mashing the A button.
We got some brawl going on.
Easily turn it around here.
Tazio with these unusual timings on shield, making Bbatts act.
Just those drop turnips
Yeah,
really making it
slides
hard
off.
for Tazio to get back. Okay, not bad. Movement mix
Tazio
up.
playing totally different.
Yeah.
Maybe it could be Billy changing up because of the difference,
okay.
or-
Being a little more patient here.
Wow.
Oh, and this might
Excellent
this
tomahawk.
might change the game.
Wow.
Oh, wow. And no punish. Both players playing really nervous.
Yeah, they know that like next 2 hits win.
Okay. Wow. Anyone's game here.
Wow.
And Billy wins.
Billy laughs. Brutal. Brutal.
Wow.
Billy gets up.
Billy was feeling themselves for like 30 seconds and then gets up from the table.
Okay.
Do a little lap, get a little sip of water.
You know, if I'm Tazio, I'm not feeling bad, all things considered.
No,
Like,
yeah.
obviously, I want to win that, but towards the end,
It's gotta be I think draining to put in a lot of that last minute effort and to lose the game. But if I'm Tazio, I feel like I have a pretty good shot. And his movement is totally different right now. These trades are not looking good for Tazio, but
Yeah, I mean, Yoshi's is a good stage for Marth, but like against Peach, like having that that close proximity just really hurts Marth.
yeah, Yoshi's is just one of those stages where if you can keep your momentum going, it's great, but otherwise, there's a lot of opportunities for Peach to just crouch cancel. And
Yeah, the Peaches I play in bracket sometimes like to start here. It's really down to preference, but it's definitely not as bad as people used to think it was. Peach. Spot dodge, second hit and dancing blade. How does Billy see this coming? I might say Tazio looks fucking exhausted.
yeah, I do see the fatigue getting to him, but he's still playing pretty on point.
Zoinks! I'm getting tired myself.
Just have another espresso.
So true, bestie.
There's the Yoshi story Marth we all love and know. Stop. Yeah, if Billy can get a quick stock here, this is going to be hard for Tazio to bring back.
Marth's spot dodge, kind of ass.
Yeah. Well played covering Randall there. Yeah, Billy just seems to have really locked in the last couple games.
I think whatever changed between the chem set and now,
I think his speed picked up a lot.
right? Tazio got to dig deep. That one was less progress than the last time. Billy's picking up steam. We're gonna need some serious. Oh my God! Already Tazio's in the corner.
Both players playing really fast right now.
Right?
This already feels a little bit different.
One thing I'm noticing is Marth getting more mileage off of wave landing off platforms, extending their sword. See it there again, that teeter.
Yeah.
And Billy just forced to use that center Pokeball. Marth's owning these platforms.
Yeah, really dominating first stock here from Tazio.
And take a wild guess where Billy's gonna go if he loses. Fountain.
I mean, he's been playing well on Fountain, but I don't see it being such a strong stage for him that I can see it going either way. You don't necessarily get the same advantages going Fountain against Marth as you do against Falco.
Everything wrong with this world.
Tazio is still playing really timidly, still really respecting a lot of Peach's options.
I think one big difference here is that Tazio is making their, not their approaches per se, but their defense, their ability, their coverage of the ground when Peach is trying to return back to stage from being launched up, totally different. Tazio prioritizing more sharks rather than combos. And I mean, that's really making the difference here.
Yeah, I do think Billy's been getting a lot of reversals, so maybe this is a safer strat.
Yeah.
Well played stock.
I mean, at this point, it's just extra credit. But none comes out.
But still, a full stock lead. I feel like really important now to see what
we have
some
points being wagered on Tazio. The majority of points on Tazio. We have some.
Shit, let me log into Twitch.
I know, right? Some serious exchange. I mean, this has been the tournament of reverse 3-0s. Saw one from Billy. We saw one from Chem. I can see one from Tazio. Tazio just standing still, reacting. Doesn't even allow the, oh, goes for the Asin. You getting likes? This fair trade coffee tastes like
Gay.
Now seems like a good time to out Matthew McConaughey. Funniest part, I'm pretty sure Matthew McConaughey is straight with an unloaded gun. My dad says that's what pussies.
MIC Melee, I was about to blow you to smithereens when I read the name lol.
Willie P. Willie P. just vigilant. Where's that Brando? Damn. I can't take Guns N' Roses without Slash.
I'm actually only a Guns N' Roses fan for Axl Rose.
I remember you were telling me something about Axl Rose. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, that he's a washed-up hack.
Oh, well, I mean, I remember yo, Django, you heading out? No, I quit. I haven't got the nicotine or the THC. I'm a teetotaler now. I'm boring. See you though. He really had the NYC Melee admin just on watch.
We just a Morty in a world full of Rex.
I've been seeing a lot of talk about how Smiling Friends is going to take over the bog market.
Thomas says the edge guards he's seeing are so, what's the word? Yokai Nell says, ass.
I mean, Billy has had a lot of success with like the turnip drops and stuff.
I just want to say I wish I could get as much mileage out of standing still in this game as Tazio is right now.
Yeah, he's really testing kind of the burst reaction. Like, it's easy to react to Marth when he's already moving.
To be fair, I feel like playing against Peach, you do kind of reward that kind of gameplay. A good last stock from Tazio. Maybe tonight is the night of reverse 3-0s.
I know, right? Well, it's fountain time.
Everyone's favorite stage tonight, Fountain of Dreams!
Let's go! It's Pride Month. They picked the gayest stage.
That is a little fruity, don't you think?
You know, the legend Wobbles once said, you have to find your reason, you know, to like counter picks and stuff. Ice Climbers do like Fountain, but he said he would pick Fountain because he likes it.
I think it's important to celebrate Ice Climbers players, especially during the Pride Month, given
given their play style. You can't say that.
No, I meant more so given the history of Ice Climbers players and their representation in the community. You know, shoot at being a strong ally.
Oh, no
early
doubt.
on, you know, players like Ma, you know, like.
Oh, that's true.
We appreciate, you know, like LGBT identities here.
I was gonna say, I saw a Mob's tweet, her neck looking like a Connect 4 board, or no, what's it called? Twister. Yeah, like a Twister board.
You're not allowed to say that.
Ice Climbers are cool. I agree, Triff. Peach going to Dreamland is low-key throwing. Yeah.
You bet Billy wins here?
I mean, it's not a bad pick.
No, Billy's been picking Fountain all night, too.
And Billy's known as
so Triff,
I'm going to fight you, Peach.
Maybe you can give us some context as to why Billy keeps going to this stage.
I mean, it's working.
In this very moment, you know.
John Wayne would never use a surge protector. Libraries, backup parachutes in the Versailles tree. It's looking tough.
Yeah. I feel for Tazio.
Fucked up. What do you do?
You lose, I think.
Tazio got to start playing like Zayn out of nowhere.
I mean, you know, he's given it a really, really valiant shot. Really doing his best out here. Things are looking a little bleak. A little bleak for Tazio on Fountain of Dreams here.
I was watching the set between 404 Cray and Casper, and 404 Cray just pulled this 4-stock comeback out of his ass. So, I mean, I feel like Tazio can still do it.
You're not wrong.
That being said, it's looking like some points are going to be exchanged in chat. The live prediction.
Yeah. We love the transfer of totally meaningful internet points.
I wonder how many Twitch points that you can get for a penny.
Probably infinite. I don't think they're a meaningful currency.
I don't think anyone would ever buy them either.
Well, you can't. They're unredeemable. You can't do anything.
Depending on the streamer.
What happens to melee if we remove spot dodge as a mechanic?
I mean, all the grab characters get way better.
No one cares about warp anymore.
That's because they're inactive. But I saw them at the last man on the ledge I went to.
Yeah. Rough end for Tazio.
Two Saint Bbatts. You thought the last match was
You hate to see